The Irish Survey of Student Engagement, now in its 5th year, asks students about their experiences of higher education. It provides an increasingly valuable national data set on how students engage with their learning environments. The survey explores the amount of time and effort that students put into their studies and other educationally purposeful activities, and also how effectively institutions facilitate, encourage and promote student engagement in activities that are linked to learning. To highlight the potential of the data as a resource for academic staff, we look at how it's being used in individual institutions.
I believe ISSE is an extremely valuable source of information here at NUI Galway, and there are a number of different ways that we use the survey data in our day-to-day, operations. It's extremely easy to be involved in ISSE. It's a simple process. Links are shared via email, via social media platforms here at NUI Galway. In addition to that, staff often share a link to ISSE right across their Blackboard modules, which means that it's incredibly visible for students. It's a simple click on the link and complete the survey. This year and for the last number of years, staff have also been good enough to give their time in classes, which means that at the start or at the end of a lecture, lab or tutorial, students were actually given the time to engage. And what's really, really important is that they've been given the time to reflect on their student experience and provide feedback to us as an institution, but that ultimately feeds up to a national snapshot of what it means to be a student in Ireland today. It's extremely important for academics to support ISSE, simply from the perspective we all value feedback. The very nature of what we do as academics, be it in the classroom or in our research, we're always striving to improve. We're always looking for things to do different, ways to change and improve our practice so that ultimately it impacts student experience. So from that perspective, once the National Student Survey goes live, it gets mentioned right across college meetings so that as many staff as possible are aware that this is ongoing. And I suppose that works very well and in tandem with the student union drive, so that it's kind of this two-pronged approach where on the one hand academics support and on the other it's driven by student institutions in and of themselves. What's great about it as well is the fact that the student support landscape also gets involved because they're central to that overall experience, and there are questions in there that facilitate data collection on what and how we support our students here at NUI Galway, which is hugely important to understanding overall experiences also. My discipline is geography, and one of the central ways that we've drawn from ISSE is to understand what it is as geographers that we do well, and what students have actually gained from that experience. In particular there, we know that our qualitative work is especially appreciated by students, where we see different skills and tropes and characteristics associated with the geography degree very much so coming through across our final year student cohort. What's great about that is how we can build from it and actually get a broader picture as to how that fits with other disciplines and the delivery of academic excellence by other disciplines, so that it actually fits together in pieces like a jigsaw, so that we get a broader idea as to what student experiences are here in the College of Arts at NUI Galway.